guys, welcome to Saveable Week 16. So last week I gave you a Saveable challenge in Con Arena mod. It was more like a Toribash weekly challenge, to be honest. And I was hoping some of you would actually take the kick and let yourself get damaged and save it from that. But I mean, I suppose most people don't really count on themselves dying before trying to save. But yeah. So yeah, a lot of brutal Toribash weekly challenge type replays we got in this week, especially with like DMs all around. I mean, this mod, things break off easily, I know that, so. I am, however, in need of more Saveable challenges, preferably from you guys. Making up my own ones sometimes gives errors and problems and stuff like that. So if you do have a nice type of challenge and you think it would be very hard and kind of difficult, even if you think it's like that, I can still change it up a little bit and just make it more difficult or easier depending on the circumstances. But yeah, basically you need to make something where you at least have a chance to survive, but I mean, it must be very hard to do so. Because I mean, people want to feel good about themselves doing something that most people can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, you probably do. This week, however, we actually do have a replay submitted from someone, so that's pretty cool. It's going to be a unique challenge. It's going to be pretty interesting, and it's one of those hard type saves that you got to rush things and get everything perfect quickly. Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. As you can see, all of these replays here are just DMs, decaps, just complete murder. I love how people play around with different things here. Numbers decided to throw out there, realized that he broke everything on the outer ring. Did you just lose this? Did you just lost? Okay. Swords, 1, 2, 3. What was that about? But I'm definitely loving the brutality this week. It's very cool. People getting their freaking shit beat out of them. Unique moves, unique practice, new mod, new kind of game rules that people can practice with. That was a sick replay. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people tried different things here. Some people just went for the basic DQ. People who like to experiment, you guys are like my favorite contestants because you guys make the most coolest shit that I've ever seen, and you guys really test the limits of your skill, and you've probably grown the most. Nerf, please, what the fuck? Seriously, bro, that was freaking sick. Okay, holy shit, though. These replays, though, I see everyone's trying to stay on the edge of the ring. They probably found out that you die if you go outside, but yeah. So Nerf Please is in one of the notable replays this week. As you can see, it's for his unique kind of perception of what he decided to do here. You probably noticed that you can break shit easily outside of that safe ring in the middle, and he decided to whip Uke back and forth on this fucking danger zone thing, and he just wrecked him, dude. Like, look at all those red balls. Holy shit. Exaon is next because I just love his swift kill. Starting with a punch split, throwing his like abs into the ground there, and then kicking him straight in the nuts, and then cutting his torso off. Holy shit, that was pretty sick, dude. Nice replay. So for this week's challenge, we have it by Zwatter, and as you can see, we're in the sky on this one. Although it does look safe now, wait until you press E. You're going to be downloading this replay from the link in the description and edit it at frame 200. That's frame 200. Click E on this frame and basically save yourself here, and all my joints just changed to the color red because logic. So try get some DMs and win the match, guys. Good luck.